Police in Providence, Rhode Island are asking for help as they search for the person who opened fire inside a classroom at Brown University. 2 students were killed and at least 9 others were hurt. Police said that they were questioning a person of interest who has since been released. So the real shooter is still on the run tonight. Now, the original person of interest, again, who has been released, was said to be a young man from Cedarburg. And that created a lot of concern in the Milwaukee County community. Montse Ricosa talked to the man's neighbor, and today she joins us from our newsroom with what they're saying tonight. Montse?
Jessup, that's right. I went back to the neighborhood where for hours yesterday, investigators were surrounding, trying to connect the 24-year-old Cedarburg man to the mass shooting at Brown University. Neighbors told me they were shocked to hear the accusations and are relieved that the man they've known for years is not responsible.
This person's in custody, and it kind of sounded like the prime suspect. So that's a big shock.
A shock for the community and Mark Sorensen, who has lived across the street from the now released person of interest in the Brown University mass shooting. He says he never would have guessed the 24-year-old Cedarburg man would be at the center of the national spotlight.
A nice guy, always friendly. You know, in my conversations, I can tell he's a smart guy. And again, he's always been courteous and friendly.
Various national sources had claimed the Wisconsin individual was the person of interest. The man, who we are not naming, lived in a once calm area.
So that just kind of rocks your perception of things in a quiet neighborhood, maybe especially.
Providence police say they had followed up on a tip identifying the Cedarburg man as their person of interest, then followed up by the FBI. But officials say there was not enough to confirm him as the one responsible.
Certainly there was some degree of evidence that pointed to this individual, but that evidence needed to be corroborated and confirmed. And over the last 24 hours, leading into just very, very recently, that evidence now points in a different direction.
We feel for the victims of the shooting, and that is not changed. Tremendous relief for the family, and it's making progress, hopefully, to finding the person.
Sorensen says he has not spoken with the family at the center of all of this, saying he wants to give them space, but wants to tell them that they are loved and he's there for them. Rhode Island police said this was not a mistake, but a setback, continuing their investigation to find the person responsible. Back to you.